Hey everybody, it's Jed Joling here with eXp Realty in Southern Oregon, and I'm here to give you a Southern Oregon market update to let you know what's going on here in Jackson and Josephine counties, here also known as the Rogue Valley, Applegate Valley, and the Illinois Valley here in Southern Oregon. So we're going to jump right into it. Right now, between Jackson and Josephine counties, we have 1,030 actively listed residential listings on our market. That's the first time we've broke over 1,000 this year since the beginning of January. This time last year we were at 820 active residential listings. So we've seen an uptick in the amount of listings available by 20% in comparison to the same time last year. This previous week we had 135 new listings hit the market in the residential category. 80 listings went pending, 66 closed, and 26 off the market due to expired or canceled listing contracts. In comparison to the 4-week average, we were up about 21 units on the new listing count. We were down 18.5 on the pending count and down just 2 on the close count. And if we take the same week last year and compare it to this week this year we were up 21% on the new listing count, down 18% on the pending count, and up 11% on the close count. Out of that 135 new listings, in the previous week, 18 of those are already pending sale, representing 13% of those new listings from the previous week. All of this brings us to a current inventory level of 3.5 months of inventory in this market, meaning that if we were to stop all new listings today and work with what we currently have, which is 1,030, at the current rate that these are closing on our 4-week average, 68 per week, it would give us 3.5 months of inventory before we ran clean out of homes to sell. The mortgage rates right now on a 30-year fixed conventional, the national average is 7.06%, and on a 30-year FHA fixed loan, the national average is 6.55%. A year ago, that conventional was at 6.34%, and the FHA was at 5.88%. So we are still a bit over where we were a year ago. And as we have seen, because of the current economic data, the Fed has pushed off the rate cuts that we probably would have anticipated to see by now. But they're still optimistic for 3 rate cuts, each 0.25% towards the end of this year, which will likely be in the 3rd and the 4th quarter of this year, going into the fall and winter. We have our data in for the month of March, so we're going to run through Jackson and Josephine County individually. So in Jackson County, the average cumulative days on market, meaning how long a home was listed on the market before it sold, was 56 days in the month of March of 2024. The sell to original list price ratio was at 97%. You can do the math on a $100,000 piece of property, residential, that would have sold for $97,000 on average. The absorption rate, which is similar to our inventory rate, is at 3.3 months for Jackson County. And for our median prices, so our median sold price for Jackson County in 2024 March was $433,000. In March of 2023, that was $416,500. So it was up $16,500 this March versus last March. Our average sold price for March of 2024 was $485,600 approximately, and in March of 2023 it was $457,000 about 600. So that was up $28,000 for that that last March to this March. Year over year, the counties combined, our amount of listings sold in the residential category was down 8% in comparison to how many we sold last March and how many we sold March of 2024. Moving over to Josephine County, the average cumulative days on market was 75 for the month of March, so about 20 days more than Jackson County. And the sell to original list price ratio was 94%, so a little bit less than Jackson County. The absorption rate was 3.81 months, so taking a little bit more inventory sitting in Josephine County than Jackson County as far as that measurement goes. The median sold price for March of 2024 in Josephine County was $385,000. In March of 2023, that was $378,000. So that was up $7,000. Interestingly enough, Jackson County was actually up double more than double that in the same measurement. So interesting fact there. Jackson County seems to hold a little bit stronger numbers for whatever reason. Maybe it's the first spot that people stopping across the border looking to move up here. Who knows? There could be a lot of theories. The average sales sold price for Josephine County for March of 2024 was $388,000, and in March of 2023 that was actually $400,000. So that is actually down $11,500 approximately from last March to this March. So that's a look at all of the March facts kind of wrapped up in a summary there. If you have any questions about your current home's value, or you're looking to sell, buy, or just have real estate market questions or real estate questions in general, as always, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to take a phone call, a text, a Facebook message, an email, whatever way you want to get a hold of me is fine with me. My phone number is 541-761-7770, and my email is jedjoling@gmail.com. So feel free to reach out. Thank you for watching my market updates. If you have made it this far, have a great rest of the week, and we will check back in with you next week. Thanks.